Hi everyone, so this week's Project Life video will be weeks 38 through 39. Spread will be one of those weeks where I combine 2 weeks into one spread without separating them in the middle. So it's just one of those weeks where it's easier to just combine it together than try and separate it. And this was my second week back from school. I can't remember the dates at this point, but it was maybe second week of January. And now that I have the photos laid out where I want them to be, now I'm just setting up all my little tickets and I don't know what to call these things, but all of my little paper pieces that I keep, like little brochures and business cards and tickets and all those receipts and things that I keep throughout the year. And then so now I'm going through my sunshine kit, and I decided I wanted to make this a pink week. I'm not sure why I chose pink, but I think I just saw some pink in my dress in that photo, so I just decided to go with pink for this week. And then now I'm just trying to figure out which card to use for that makeup photo, just because it's really horrible lighting and it looks really weird already, so I just could not find a card I wanted to use with it. And then now I'm laying out all of my journaling cards I will be using, trying to figure out how many I need. Okay, so now that I've laid out all of my 4x6 cards, now I'm going into my 3x4 cards. And for the sunshine kit, I have them separated into 3 sections. One has quotes and words on it, the other one has patterns I normally use, like polka dots and stripes and hearts, and then the other section has other patterns that I either don't really like or don't use that often. Not all of my cards are separated this way just because I don't have as many dividers, but this one was one of my first kits I ever got, so this one's separated. I'm just looking for some more cards to put in there. I'm looking for a journaling card, but this kit just doesn't have good journaling cards. I mean, it has some nice ones for the vertical cards, but if you want one that's horizontal, it's kind of hard to find one. I just went with one that's just a grid pattern, and I put back the pink card because I realized at the top card will be a movie photo that I still need to print, so I took out the pink card and then changed my journaling card to a pink one because I wanted that pink in there. And this is just a little postage to remind me that a movie photo will go there. I did watch one movie this week, and I think it was The Maze Runner. And this is just a little 4x6 card that I made out of cardstock from way back in the beginning when I first started Project Life, and I just outlined a little brochure in here. I'm just cutting it down, and this is from Five Guys, which is one of my favorite restaurants, or I don't even call it a restaurant, but because their Cajun fries are amazing. Usually if the paper is thick enough, then I will just cut it to the right size and just stick it in the pocket. But since this one is just a regular thin, copy paper, I didn't want to put it in there on its own. But if I use something that's a thicker cardstock or something, I'll just put it in there by itself, like a full-on brochure or something. And as you noticed, I am really random with my order. So I started with the 5 guides, and then I just decided to continue, pasting everything that needs to be pasted down. And this one, like I said, is a makeup photo. This was like my first makeup assignment I had to do for school, and I suck at makeup. I've gotten a little bit better since then, but yeah, the photo's horrible. But I wanted to put it in there because, yeah, it was something I did for school. And I don't end up using those thickers, but they are me and my big ideas, if you're wondering. And these ones are American Crafts. These are chipboard stickers. I think I got them at Joann's, but I bought it online. And these stickers that I pulled out are from Basic Grey, and they're called Grand Bazaar. And this time I've decided to decorate my title card, which I don't normally do, but I've been trying to use up my supplies because usually I don't use that many. And even this spread I don't use that many, but I actually made an effort to decorate my title card, and in the end it ended up looking kind of busy, but I had already placed all of my supplies and everything, so I just kept it the way it looked. And now I'm just going through some more of my supplies. I think this one's from Kaiser Crafts. I'm not sure because they're not in the packaging anymore, but I got this from my planner meetup, and I just cut up one of the little word strips there and just add a couple bling dots. And now I'm adding the thickers, and this is what makes it look too busy because these pink thickers have little stripes on them, and then the card has flowers with a different color, and so put it together and it looks pretty busy. But like I said, I already used those supplies, so I just went with it. Through that, because it took me a while, and now I'm just holding it up just to see what it looks like, because I did notice at the time that it looked pretty busy, but yeah, just went with it. And now I'm just using my date stamp. It is from Amy Tangerine, and it's one of those that has dates and phrases on it. I'm not sure what it's exactly called. And I'm just using a piece of scrap paper to, I don't know what you call it, but it's just to put it on the side so the extra ink doesn't end up on the card. Right now I'm just using one of my cheap $1 ink pads. So now I'm just cutting the corners of all of my photos and things. And I'm using the corner rounder from Becky Higgins because it matches all of the cards. Now I'm just putting away my thickers real quick because I like to keep a neat desk even while I'm scrapping because it drives me crazy to have it out. Now what to do next? So I want to try and use as many of these stickers as I can, which end up being hard for me because these aren't normal stickers to me. My normal stickers are puffy or thick or something. Yeah, these are just regular cardstock stickers. And so I'm trying to cover up the quote on the side of this journal card, but the sticker is not long enough, so I was searching for a washi to use, and I end up I end up using 2 strips of the washi to put together a banner or a flag or something. I don't know what it's called. I kept trying to work it and I'm like, that looks so weird. So I just ended up putting another strip there. And I still think, like, to me, it still ended up looking weird, but it just looked better than it was. And I was still able to use that card while still covering it up. I am very picky about this, as you can tell. Now, one more time. Not perfect, but whatever. So now this part, I'm like, okay, do I want it near the top or near the bottom? So I ended up just leaving a little bit on the top. A little orange space on the top, and then just whatever, however it fit. So now going back to my stickers, I grabbed this little hello tag. This is the picture of my friend's little bunny that I was bunny sitting, as I call it, because she went away for a couple days, I think. It was my first time meeting, no, it was not my first time meeting her bunny. Just kidding. It was my first time bunny sitting. So now I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do the journaling. Then I added this little date sticker. I didn't like the way it looked at the top, but it's just one of those stickers that you just cannot move afterwards. So I just had to let it be. And for this one, I put down the bunny's name, which is Pancakes. But I just did not like the way these stickers ended up. I kept them there because I used the stickers, obviously. But I tried placing these down, or I think I moved it around maybe 2 or 3 times, and I still am not perfectly happy with the way it looks, but oh well, I guess. So first I separated it between the tag. I left some space there and I didn't like that. And then I put it right against the tag, and then I didn't like that either. And then I moved it to make it more centered, and that didn't look right. So I think I just ended up leaving it with space on the bottom. Yep, see, I moved it again. I just ended up leaving a little bit of space between the tag, and yeah, that's just how it will end up. See, I still don't like it. Okay, so now for the journaling. These are all of my receipts I had that week because my friend and I, the one who owns the bunny, we went to, well, I guess you can call it the mall. Yeah, we went to the mall twice that week. it was my first time at this mall, and so we just, walked around, did a little bit of shopping. I made my first purchase at American Eagle, just because I never thought it was a store for me, but I actually ended up finding some cute shirts on clearance, so I spent like maybe $8 to $9 each, so that was cool. And so for this card, I think I'm writing that this was my first week on the floor at school, and so, basically that means, and it was phase 2, so that means it was my first time being able to take clients since starting school, and that first day I actually got my first client, so that was really cool, and she even tipped and everything, so that made me happy. And so I just put a little note on there using one of the stickers from that Basic Gray sticker sheet. And originally I had thought of putting one card for journaling and then one card for writing on all my shopping that I did, but I just ended up using one for a quote card, which will be that one that says "You Were Meant to Shine," and this one is from Me and My Big Ideas. I had to empty out my little corner rounder there, and I really wanted to use a sticker, but it just didn't look right with that pink and white card there. I just put it back. Okay, I think I'm gonna do my journaling now. And so while I write down the journaling, I'll just give you a little overview of this week. So other than it being my first week on the floor and then bunnies eating pancakes, it was also I got my first student service, and so that's what my nails are of, because I got my I got my nails done, and it was one of the things that we can get done for free at school. And at school we can have one student service a week, regardless of whether or not we pay. So yeah, that was my first service. I was excited about it. And then I have a little screenshot there. I don't know why I have that screenshot. It's pretty random, but it says it was sunny, but it was 48 degrees, but it was sunny, I guess. The selfies are random, not even good selfies, but they're random. I thought I bought that dress this week, but I could not find the receipt. I know it's from Target, and I think I got it for maybe $6 because it's on clearance. I think someone returned it from an online purchase, and so for some reason it was only $6. I don't know. I love it though. I think I've only worn it once so far, but I do plan on wearing it again soon. But it's a really cute dress. I also went to Five Guys, and I tried out this restaurant called the Thai Kitchen, and it's literally like right across from my school. Like you just walk out the doors and it's just right there. I did only get fried rice, but it's like their specialty fried rice, so it has a bunch of vegetables, and like, so it has tomatoes and I don't know what else they have, but I have tomatoes and they put chicken in there, and it's really good. I think there's cilantro too. But yeah, it's like the best fried rice I've ever had. So now I'm going through all of my other receipts, and for this little card I end up putting down shop and dine, and for the middle part where I put the "and" will be a little circle sticker from that Basic Gray sticker sheet that I used. Yep, there it is. There we go. So it's just a little like pattern circle sticker. And then I put a little ampersand sign, which ended up not being even, like evenly centered in the circle, but you know, imperfections happen, I guess. Oh, and these little stickers are from Michaels. I believe it's the Recollections brand, and it comes with 3 of those sheets in there. And they're really tiny letters. Not my favorite letters, but I don't know, they still work, I guess. My favorite small letters so far have been from Studio Calico. And they're, I don't even know what to call them. Yeah, it's just these alpha stickers. I've used them before, and especially on my list, just got a list. I don't really know how else to explain them, but if you guys are looking for good small letters that are squared like those ones, I would use the Studio Calico ones. I think I got them for $1.50 for one sheet. And now I'm just filling in all the shopping and food that I had this week. Like I said, I went to the mall with my friend twice, and we went to different stores both times, and so I did a lot of shopping. It was not right after Christmas, but maybe like a couple weeks after Christmas, 2-3 weeks after Christmas. So I had some money again now that the holidays are over. And so now I'm just journaling about the rest of the week, about the makeup, and then Five Guys and Thai Kitchen. And I think I basically talked about everything that I did this week, so let me just get forward this real quick. Okay, so now that I'm done doing my journaling, I'm just adding a couple of stickers here and there. I'm adding a heart sticker to my dress photo, and I added a small little circle to that journaling card I just finished, and that's pretty much it. Alright, so that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!